Peter, thank you so much for joining the show. David Wanatu, you are in Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for your fidelity. Thank you, my friend and brother, Willie Wanji. Willie is in Canada. Thank you if you are joining us on APEX1RADIO.com. As well, it's Saturday, the 18th of April 2020. Hope you're keeping safe with the coronavirus that is ravaging the world, but it's going to be defeated. So let's listen to some music, then we'll be right back to bring our guests on the airwaves. APEX1RADIO, we're broadcasting from the United States of America. If you're just joining us, welcome to the 147th edition of African Fiesta, reaching you live from the studio. And so our first guest will be talking about youth development. He is a YouTuber and he's quite involved in issues concerning young people. He runs the Youth African Booster Network, otherwise known as YABNET. Well, let him come on the airwaves and tell us more about it. VIRGIL Simb is our first guest. He now joins us from Yaoundé. Welcome to the show, VIRGIL.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Kanjo. Thanks for the invitation. It's an honor for me to be live on your station. My name is VIRGIL Simb. I'm an Africa, precisely from Cameroon. I'm age 27. I'm the founder of YABNET, as you just earlier said. I'm a Cameroonian actor, graphic designer, web manager. I'm also a student in working.
Okay, that's beautiful. You're wearing many caps there. So I'm interested in you being an actor. So have you done some movies yet?
Yeah, I did movies. I started the film industry in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was about 20 years or 22, something like that. So I jumped into a production house, SG Production.
Okay.
We did some two movies. I was casted and I had the second role for the first movie. And for the second movie, I had the first role. Then I moved from SG Production. I got casted for a big saga movie, Zaidan Free, at Ejiliwood, which is the first production, Hausa production in the north of Cameroon. So I was one of the main actors as a computer engineer over there. That was my role, the actor, right? So from there, I did many movies, many short movies, up to 2019, where I did Conspiration with IPT Entertainment. And I also had some social threats with Blue Pearl Films and many other film productions. So to start, if you want to combine the total number of film productions that I had up to today, I can say around 10 movies already.
That's interesting. Wow. So we'll find time to talk about your film acting exploits. For now, let's talk about the organization which you run, known as Youth African Booster Network. Is it an NGO? What is it all about?
Well, I can't say really that for YABNET an NGO. We just start up IT for the moment, right?
Yes. Go ahead. So tell me, how old is this organization?
Well, YABNET is just a few months old in the real life, that has been existing in the imaginary wall of my mind up to 2 years now.
Okay. And what transpired before you created YABNET? What was your motivation?
Okay, thanks for the question. All projects come from an idea through inspiration or experience. And mine was creativity because I have a huge pipeline imagination idea. But sometimes I do ask myself if I'm really going to realize all of them. So I came to a point where I noticed that the young people in Africa, especially Cameroon, where I belong, spend most of the time on social networks. But my question was, what are they doing online daily? Are they using it for a good purpose? Where the answer was disappointing. Because the majority of young, due to ignorance or lack of information, use the social network unproductively. And that's where my motivation came into game, to sensibilize these young people on the positive use of social networks, such as financial productivity.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So who are the members of this organization?
Well, I can just, let us say, define it in a short way, that the majority of the members of YABNET are made up of young, dynamic people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you engage in any field activities? Otherwise, what exactly do you do on a regular basis?
Yeah, before going up to that, I can say YABNET is broad and it's composed of a variety of field activities, as you said, such as designing, video editing, IT network administration, web management, and development.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. And what are some of the issues you think youths face, which your organization can also step in to address?
Well, if I start listing them all, we'll spend the whole day, but I'll just list a few of them. Yeah. We first of all lack of good job opportunity. I precise good job opportunities because there's jobs opportunities, but there's lack of good job opportunities. This type of job that when a youth is going to apply for it, is going to have a good living standard. So we also have lack of self-entrepreneurship because the population expects the government to do everything for them, and that's impossible. We cannot all be hired in the government. I get it right? But for those really willing to put in place a project, let us say like YABNET, right? They face the problem of lack of finance and a good follow-up. That's all what we can see for the moment.
Right. Okay. And a couple of weeks ago, you've been uploading. You've been uploading videos on YouTube. I realize you've been regular on that. Tell us about the topics you treat and what is your target population? Hello? Apparently, we lost our guest there. His name is VIRGIL Simb. He is the founder of the Youth African Booster Network known as YABNET. It is an organization that brings young people together aimed at finding out ways of using the social media productively or constructively. That's a wonderful initiative, and that is what we would encourage on our own platform. It's about youth development. It's true, the social media is there, but how do you use it is what is where the issue lies. This is APEX1RADIO, this is African Fiesta. We will be right back very soon. So do not go away. Okay, so let's find out if our guest is back. Are you back, Simb?
Yeah, I'm online.
Okay, sorry about that hitch. So just quickly tell us about what you upload on YouTube and what kind of topics do you handle?
Okay. It's true that we have been uploading video this couple of weeks, mostly based on business tips. But we could not remain insensitive towards this worldwide pandemic, COVID-19, as you all know. We found it thus necessary to sensibilize the population by getting in our own way. So that's it. So we base ourselves on going towards the population, having their reactions, and knowing whether really they really apply the different measures.
Right.
Needed.
Okay. So what are the projects you have in the pipeline? I know it's very difficult to ask that question now because things are at a standstill, but do you have some projects you intend to carry out in the next couple of months and years?
Well, it's true that we have projects, I guess. We have many projects. But talking about the ongoing project for the moment, right, that we are putting in place, is a very big network of African YouTubers, which we are going to consist of promoting and coaching the young on how to use the social network productively.
Okay. Beautiful. That is great. His name is VIRGIL Simb. He is the founder of the Youth African Booster Network, an organization which is aimed at bringing young people together and just trying to see how they can use social media productively. So you have a YouTube channel. How can people watch stuff on it? If we want to do that, what do we need to do? Where do we go to?
Yeah, it's just simple. Either you Google it or you go to YouTube and you type YABNET, which is YABNET, YABNET.
Okay. Beautiful. Want to thank you so much. Just before you go, could you just drop your contacts, because there are people out there who may like to partner with your organization. So if they want to do that, how can they reach you?
Well, before giving my contact, I want first to thank you for the invitation, for bringing me live onto your station, because it's an honor for me. And also hoping in the future days to come or in future years to come to have you also as part of the partners of the Young African Booster Network. Well, concerning also my few partners that I can't go without highlighting them, I have Madam Amjana Clare-Karata from Sweden, which is the founder of Amjana and Luxury. I have also an IT network administrator engineering from EI Cameroon, Frank Godi, which is also part of my partner for the moment, and hoping in the future years to come to have also APEX1RADIO or Mr. Ernest Kanjo as part of our partners. So my contact is simple. +23 694 896889. And you can email us at yabnetwork1@gmail.com.
Okay. The message has definitely gone across. Simb Vigil, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Good luck and congrats on this great initiative. We'll talk to you again on APEX1RADIO not too long from now.
Okay, you're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure was equally ours. Stay safe and bye.
Congratulations.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations.